Where do I begin? First of all, I have dried my tears from Saturday night. That was rough, especially the sequence with the home run, but we don't need to get back into that. We'll go there. There's one thing I know from driving Uber and just being a human being. What people do is, unfortunately, most of us are emotional creatures. Most of us are not principled individuals. Most of us decide what we want and then we justify why it's okay after the fact. Perfect example. I think that 99% of the people that get in my Uber are not thieves. However, if I were to leave a $20 bill scrunched up in the seat as if the previous rider left it, I have a feeling that though only 1% of the people in this estimated hypothetical are estimated to be thieves, I should say, in this hypothetical, I fully believe that more than 1% of people would take that $20 bill because they would say, well, it's not the Uber drivers to begin with. He doesn't even know it's there. It's not like it's going to get back to the last passenger. I could use it. All that's to say, I fully understand that when people want something, they come up with the craziest and most irrational ways to justify their conclusions. All that being said, I just want you to know I recognize that. All that being said, I need you to know that just like in game one, where though I was not spot on, I did accurately simulate the correct winning margin. The final score of my game one game was 6-5. The final score of my game one game was 1-0, and Phillies win by 1. The final score of the actual World Series, Phillies won by 1. Let's go to game 2. In my game 2, not only did the Astros win, the Astros won by 1. So the Phillies lost by 1, -1. Hold on to that number. It was 3-2 in my game. Phillies, -1. A fine subscriber by the name of Brandon Strickland, who so kindly added to the super chat, donated to this channel. Not only did he do that, but he predicted that the Phillies would win the game 5-2. And I might add, it was the only prediction in the hour-long stream, other than my score of the game, which was 3-2. It was the only prediction made on the entire chat. Now, did the Phillies win 5-2? No. But they lost 5-2. And if you take his prediction with the fact that I lost by 1, so -1, flip the scores, what do you have? You have an accurate prediction of the game. All that's to say is, as we go into this Game 3 simulation, I'm not going to say that the final score of this game will be the final score of tonight, but I will say that whatever is going on here most certainly directly affects what is going to happen down there at Citizens Bank Park tonight. So, let's get ready to rock. Blue, thanks for putting that up there. I already had the link set up for the first time today. I apologize for being late. Got on about 7 minutes later than I wanted to. Little technical difficulties with my streaming system. However, I actually had it all set up today. I feel like I'm a little better than the first 2 times. First time, definitely. Let's get ready to watch. What's up, guys? I hope you're doing good too, Chris. What's up, Daddy? Let's go. What's up, Ricardo? Thanks for pinning that comment, Blue. Oh, wait, I think I have to pin it, right? Oh, here we go. All right. Oh, sign in the chat. Boom. Look at that. Should be pinned, right? What's up, Joseph? What's up, Jessica? Happy Halloween. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves with these predictions yet. Oh, man. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I do have to say, now I have a feeling after I threw it out there might be a little more predictions on this thread. But if you go back and look at the chat from game 2, the only prediction made on the thread was 5-2 by Brandon Strickland. And the final score was 5-2. Of course, it was flipped, but I'm telling you, there's something going on here. There's magic in the air here. And Joseph, before we get started now, can you guys hear me first of all? What the heck is with your Raiders, dude? They did not do what I thought they were going to do yesterday. That was not good. I was rooting for him. All right. Oh, you also let's just take a second here and pat myself on the back because I came in this game early this morning because now that the Phillies are home, I had to figure out how to get it so that I could be the home team. And sure enough, got to hit the Z button, the good old classic Z button. I'm so excited to be playing N64 again. I'm actually super excited for this gaming channel. So, if you like hanging out, go and subscribe there. It's the pinned comment. And if you want to, relive these glory days of N64, also do that because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, now we got to pick the Astros. Good old Veterans Stadium, baby. Obviously going to be a night game. So, fun fact about the vet. Oh, I should have been wearing I'll wear my vet sweatshirt tomorrow. Fun fact about the vet, they knocked it down in 2002, maybe? But they used to after like the 7th inning or the third quarter football games, they would just let people in for free. I think part of it had to do with, at the time, the Phillies and the Eagles sucked. But it was just a different world back then. Why Syndergaard? That's a good question. Is NHL 94 on N64? Because didn't 64 come out in 96? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to play all the games. I'm going to play all the games. Anyway, so Syndergaard, so we got to switch up the bullpen here. And we're going to start, we did Grace yesterday, so we're going Beach. Today's starters, Beach. They're doing Syndergaard because Ranger Suarez would normally be number 3. But he pitched a little bit in game 1. So, I'm pretty sure he was the one that had that ground ball right to him, and he just kind of stared down the batter. That was like the most mind game pitcher move I ever saw, and then whipped it over. But yeah, so if you remember the game against the Padres where they went deep into their bullpen, they pitched 8 or 9 pitchers or something, and those stupid bias announcers were like, "Oh, the Padres are so much better set up for the bullpen game than the Phillies." Yeah, how'd that work out, Smoltz? How'd that work out, John Smoltz? Stupid Atlanta Brave. So anyway, that's why they're Syndergaard. I don't know how long Syndergaard's going to go. But who knows, baby? Maybe he'll be dishing a gem tonight. There's the good old Veterans Stadium. And no, unfortunately, I'm not going to any games. I heard tickets for this game were going. Now, this is lower level, 25 rows up. And this was bought at during the Padres, so on their way to the World Series. $1,800. $1,800. I don't think I could ever justify spending that much money. Even if I was a billionaire, I would always talk about this with my roommates in college. Because we'd go to a football game and there'd be hey, I'm going to have to focus here more today. Oh, see, let's hope Syndergaard doesn't start like that. All right, I got to get focused. You go to a game and it'd be like $8 for a water or something. It's like, how do you ever justify doing that? I always say, even when I'm a billionaire, out of principle, I'm never going to do that. I'm sure if I had $1 billion, my thoughts would change. Hey, that being said, I played the Powerball and I forgot to check it. Oh, no. Get him. All right, we got one. Oh, man, we got a runner in scoring position, guys. This is not a good start. Oh, Browns Phillies parlay. I may have already sprinkled a little something similar. And by similar, I mean exact. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, God. That's giving me flashbacks to Schwarber's home run debacle. What's up, Josh? Flyers, Rangers, maybe. What about Dodger Stadium? What did I miss? Best looking baseball stadium. Honestly, I'm not too familiar with baseball stadiums to judge. I do have to say, I went to the old Yankee Stadium. Oh, let's go! Let's go! No runs first inning. And there's just something about there that's like, that was pretty cool. Went to Wrigley. That was pretty cool. But I have to say, and as far as best looking, looks, I'm sure the newer stadiums obviously look nicer. But man, I went to Fenway Park. And the thing about baseball is just like, there's such like a history and nostalgia, as we talked about, or as I rambled on about how it's America's pastime. There's something about being in Fenway, man. That is just like, oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. I was thinking, for anyone, I don't know if anyone's into like video editing that's watching this, but I would. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on, Dykstra, run it out. He's in there. He's in there. All right, I think we got to play some small ball. 1, 2, 3. Oh. All right. I'm just getting this run, guys. Oh, no, don't turn. Oh, let's go. Don't judge me. Oh, Scott Rowland's up. He's got a big circle, though. All right. Oh, no, I blew it. Oh. I got greedy, man. You know, they say scared money don't make money, but Rico Bronya, we need you to come through. Oh, shoot. Come on, guys. All right. They're going to throw a ball. Off-speed ball. Let's go! Let's go! Now watch this. This is where I glitch it. Oh. Get down. Let's go! We in here. So as I was saying, video editors, to make shorts on my gaming channel, if we could just like clip those funny little glitches, those weren't that bad. But the one yesterday or 2 days ago when it's a little low, might have hit the corner. But for those of you familiar with the game, or if you remember from the live, that's outside. When the high pop's coming and they do like that little circle loop around, I feel like that would be a funny short that for people who know this game. Bounce. Come on, bounce. Let's go. Oh, he was going to be out. Get down. Let's go. I feel like if that came up in your shorts feed, that might be a bit of a nostalgia bomb. I never know how to say that word. Oh, no. Get down. Oh. Hey, we'll take 2 runs. Phillies score in the first inning. All right. Phillies win it all. Philly cheesesteak party. Man, I'm had a little interruption in the cheesesteak podcast, but should be back up next week. And it's a funny thing, man. I love cheesesteaks, but now that I'm like eating them all the time for a podcast, I'm being very mindful when I eat them because, man, they I can just feel the grease seeping through my pores. Oh, Rico Bronya with the web gem. Come on, Scott Rowland. Let's go. That's just a beautiful play. What's up, Null 9? How's it treating you over there in Saudi Arabia? Or do you say Saudi Arabia? Oh, get down. Hey, so somebody said Doug Glanville. Somebody suggested I Uber outside the stadium after the game. If you remember from one of my more recognizable videos, Ubering around the stadium is not a John to be messed with. Can I dip spit in that John? Yeah, exactly. Very good and very heavy. I still don't know if this is a typo. Said that yesterday, the N65. Yes, it's still on the N65. Oh, all right. He's about to take a base. All right, Beach, let's go. Let's help your cause. This game's so old, still not having DHs. All right, we're about to advance him. Go, go, go. Let's go. Doug Glanville. RBI, baby. Phils are rolling tonight. Ooh, that was a little close for comfort. So what's everybody being for Halloween? A Philly? I wonder if people dress up at the game. It's like, if it was a regular season game, like if somehow there was a regular season Halloween game. All right, we're about to steal here. Oh, come on. Hey, we got a guy to third, though. That's just heads up base running. It's all right. Hey, we got one that inning. Yo, I really appreciate that, Mario. That's so cool to hear. I don't know if you were here on day one, but there was a guy kind of crapping on my channel a little bit, and comments like that, it makes it reminds me why it's good to make videos, why it's good to share, why it's good to put stuff out there, because sometimes, especially as I'm like, I remember sharing this. At some point, I was like, all right, I'm going to try to start like growing my channel, like really focusing on the metrics and like focusing more on the business and growth aspect of it, as opposed to before where I was just like really trying to focus on the creative, storytelling, I guess you could say, art aspect of it. And when you're doing that, sometimes you can get a little caught up in like the views and subscribers, and just kind of, oh shoot, fat fingered that one, and just kind of judge the way the channel's going. Oh! That's an error. Damn it. So it's really cool to hear, you forget, sometimes. Not often, but, comments like that is what I'm saying, is what brings me back and reminds me, the point of sharing all this kind of stuff. Nothing different than being nice to somebody in my Uber, or, being in your personal life, like lending a listening ear. It's that kind of thing, the impact you have on others. I think sometimes we forget about that this day and age because it's not really a focus. So it's really cool to hear that, Mario. I appreciate you sharing that. And whatever those tough times were, I hope they aren't as tough. And if they still are, as my grandmother always said, this too shall pass. And she was never wrong. New Zealand, what is up? I've been to Australia once. I always take the chance to drop that in there, even though that, I know that kind of means nothing. It's just a weird flex. Oh, get back. It is an alternate universe thing. Clearly. All right, let's take this second base. Let's go. Oh, get to third, baby. Oh, I messed up. Get back. Ah! Let's go. Oh, man. I almost blew it, guys. Oh, yo, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody short that. Let's go. Oh, he's not going to be out in second, is he? Let's go. Walking that one in. Yeah, if anyone makes shorts, I can't pay a lot for a video editor. But yeah, shoot me a email. If it's something you're interested in, maybe we can work it out. Small ball, baby. That's why I love the Guardians. The Guardians led the league in least amount of strikeouts. They just put the ball in play. It's fun baseball. Oh, shit. Come on, baby. Let's keep it going. That's a ball. Oh. Oh, why'd I swing at that? Oh, I was so dumb. This is baseball, Windows 95. No, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Call me Jr. We got Beach pitching a shutout. I meant to watch The Sandlot so I could have some more baseball references, but I've been blanking on the movie quotes. Oh, I didn't realize Beach has a super change. Check this out. I'm about to hit him with the fastball. Good old Jeff Bagwell. About to hit him with the fastball and give him the super change and watch him get left in the dust. You crouching down? I'm going to give you one high and inside. Get off my plate. Whew. He used to crouch down so low, make the strike zone disappear. There's a Sandlot reference. All right, here comes that super change now. So slow. Old Beach is getting a little tired. Oh, come on. That was on the edge of the plate. All right, here comes another super change. Oh, I might walk him here. Get down. All right, baby, let's go. Oh, we got ourselves a rundown. Oh, I forget how to run with the players. There we go. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Oh, you gotta back up the bag. Where the heck was where was the pitcher? Where was the third baseman? Left him out to dry. Oh, shoot. Yeah, if you remember from last game, I made the mistake of trying to jump for it. Did not do that again. That's what life's all about, baby. Just learning from your mistakes. Oh, we got a man on. I think we got to pull Beach. No, we'll pitch around this guy. Oh, or not. Oh, shoot. Ah, damn it. All right, Beach, you're done. I don't know how he hit that. It was so outside. Or at least I was trying to put it so outside. All right. You know, I looked him up. They have leader in the bullpen. I think he was a starting pitcher the year this came out, but I guess accuracy wasn't on the top of their list. Oh, I was trying to push that in. Delco Steaks on Westchester Pike. Oh, let's turn. Oh, I should have. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why? You got to be aware, guys. I have one out. It was getting fancy. Should have went 6-4-3. I don't know why I threw it to third base. Oh, okay. So the pitcher's going to get over to third in a split second. But when we're in a rundown for 3 minutes, you're just going to stand there on the mound watching? Cost yourself a run. All right. What's up, guys? Delco Steaks on Westchester Pike. I don't even know Delco Steaks on Westchester Pike. I know the one on McDade Boulevard. We actually went there for a cheesesteak review. Actually, one of my favorite episodes. As far as like, man, Delco Dan went in. He just like, shout out to Delco Dan, man. He was ready to just like get all sorts of vulnerable and honest about his, get there. And yeah, we went to Delco Steaks and they were out of rolls. And it was Dan's opinion that was a sign of how good they are. And it was my opinion on a sign of inefficiency. So, in his case, they won all of the cheesesteak tastings forever. And in my case, they lost it. So, they evened out to be that's why I put them at like number 8 in the cheesesteak review from like 1 to 12. All right. All right, let me check in here. Let me check in. Sorry, I'm like really focused on this game because I'm telling you, for anyone just joining right at this point here, it sounds stupid, but like there's something going on here. I'm 2 for 2 with predictions, so I really feel as though I need to win, in order for the Phillies to win tonight. Best in Delco by far. Opinions on the Indians or the Braves name getting banned. Be real, be yourself. No one's going to hedge you, not if I can help it. Well, that's a story for another day. Let me put it this way. I always like to think about like people like to take these big political stands and make general statements. I've never met a I've never met a single person of any ethnicity or background that has ever said they have a problem with those things. So, you know, if somebody did say they had a problem with it, I'd love to hear them out. But, from the little no, actually, if you want to talk, I've actually recently gotten into kind of a rabbit hole of like documentaries and Wikipedias and all this kind of stuff on the history of the American Indian, and it's kind of mind blowing, of everything that's happened. That if you're gonna address any sort of issue, you're gonna change the name of a professional sports team. If anything, I think it's a little is the word narcissistic or self-important to think that that matters, but that's just a take from a kid from Delco. And I do think it's interesting. The Braves, they didn't change the Braves, and I hope they don't change the Braves. And it's like, why would you change? Like, that's such a great name, the Braves, and like with the Indians, the Cleveland Indians, like I think by wanting to change it, you're like saying there's something wrong with Indian. I don't know. I never thought there was anything wrong with Indian until people said there were, but that's just my little take on it. O'Doyle rules. Who rules? O'Doyle rules. Best movie I've seen in theater recently. Oh, I know who that is. So that is a friend of mine who we used to go to movies all the time. And we went and saw American Hustle. We went and saw American Hustle together because I thought that, it just got so many good reviews. And for those of you who have seen American Hustle, it is one of the worst movies, I think, ever. And then as far as Now You See Me, at one point in my life, I said that Now You See Me was the best movie to come out that year. In my defense, it was a weak year of movies from my perspective. And who is cutting their lawn while I'm playing Game 3 of the World Series? Come on! I did watch Now You See Me again recently, and while I was not entirely incorrect, I do stand to be corrected. Not as good as I thought it was. Oh, no, it's not going to rain tonight, is it? All right. Ricardo, that's a much better way to put it. Changing the name of a sports team won't change history. That's much more succinct. I get that. Battleborn, dude. So I don't even know how I came across it. It was on Amazon Prime, and it honestly looks like something the substitute teacher would play in class, in history class. But it just went over like every single different. It went over. I didn't realize that the American Indian actually migrated down from the Arctic Circle, basically. Like, I knew they came over that Bering Land Bridge from Russia to Alaska, but they basically inhabited northern Canada for a good while. And then the different tribes, different names like the Sioux and Comanche, and I'm not good with this stuff. I'm just getting into it, but they come from different tribes, essentially, from people in northern Canada. It's bizarre. I would never thought that. There's a whole, I know the one was called the Great Indian Wars. That might have been it. It might have been called the Great Indian Wars. And if that wasn't it, it's you type that in, and there's 5 or 6 of them all sort of related to that. And I thought they were all pretty interesting. Yeah, dude, that's what got me. I also thought that was interesting. There was actually on Amazon Prime, there was one of it was a real life Robinson Crusoe who was he was sent to Australia because he stole a jacket or something, and then it seemed kind of trivial, and then he escaped from his bondage in Australia, and he like lived with the Aboriginals, and they build this documentary as like the real life Robinson Crusoe. I didn't watch it, but I started, Wikipediaing that stuff. All right, let's get this game going. What's up, Rebecca? The Great Indian Wars. Yeah, did you see it? Dude, I had the oh, what's up, Joe Watts? We do. We need this home win tonight, and I'm about to get one right here. No. It was it was called the documentary was called The Great Indian Wars. I had the Water Ice Girl on the podcast, Cheesesteaks with. Last I checked, I was like coming up to 500 subscribers on YouTube on that channel, and I'm still at the point of that where I'm like trying not to look at the metrics, and because if I do that, I'll get in my own head. I'm just trying to get good at podcasting and interviewing. Oh shoot! Oh, and an error. Come on. That's Greg Jeffries in left, isn't it? But yeah, she was on the podcast. You gotta check her YouTube channel out. It's Shorty Bang Bang. She's a gamer as well. She's actually like part of the reason I thought about getting into gaming. She really sold me on it. She streams on Twitch, and she does have a YouTube channel, but she's primarily. He didn't even tag him. Did you guys see that? Oh wait, you don't have to tag on that. Never mind. The 5th grade baseball lessons right there. Yeah, I forgot. You don't need to tag on the thing. Yeah, so the podcast is called Cheesesteaks with. You can just look it on YouTube or anywhere you listen to podcasts. And I think the title of that. Oh, Blue, appreciate it. Let's go. Yeah, you guys want to hit that? Get me up to 500 subscribers. That'd be pretty cool. Or wherever you listen to podcasts, go and follow along there. Because, I have some cool guests lined up, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. It's a cool project, and it's a lot of fun trying out these cheesesteaks. So, and speaking of Delco Steaks, if you're still here, who asked that question, I do have to say, I did say they were out of rolls. To their credit, they reached out to me on Instagram, which I thought was pretty cool because it's like a super small channel. I think it's cool that they were on top of it and saw that someone was there and wanted to get out on top of it, and they reached out and apologized and were like, hey, anytime you want to come back, you got a cheesesteak on us. So that was pretty cool of them to do that. And whoever does run their Instagram, it's I like it. They it's not just like an ad to come and eat a cheesesteak every day. They do a lot of community stuff, and at that episode we talk about Delco Dan shares his struggles with addiction, and I noticed it's like a very I don't want to say common theme, but it's just it's something that touches everybody here in Delaware County. And I noticed that Delco Steaks does a lot of addiction awareness, or sort of fundraisers and stuff. When there's an event in the neighborhood, they're posting about it and sponsoring and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's cool when you got a small business utilizing their social media for more than just, hey, come and buy my product. And I think it's smart because it indirectly does that, but it's just a nicer world to live in, All right, baby. Right in the meat of the lineup here. I do drink. My poison is Bud Light, and I have been scaling that back tremendously as of late. And it's one of the best decisions of my life. You get to a point where you realize that, oh, shoot. Why do you distract me with thoughts of cool, refreshing Bud Light? and the fun times of my wild years. Now here we are, 5-2 again. I appreciate that, Jay. I'm telling you, there's a lot of really cool episodes, and I do know, I can feel it. The more episodes I do, the better I get, and which means the more entertaining it is. And yeah, there's the coolest one. This is I'm about to finish this inning off and get back into this game, but something's like blew my mind away. Super tiny podcast channel. I'm going to have to use code words here so I don't get this stream banned from YouTube. But I had a virologist on. Literally, somebody who studies virology, has a master's of this stuff from Penn, talking about the schmaxine. And she's not even anti-schmaxine. But YouTube flagged it and blocked the whole thing. It wasn't just like age restricted or anything like that. I couldn't even share it, which just like blew my mind, man. That was like, holy smokes. That really like raised a red flag and just made me think like the implications of that. Like if they're going to censor this little podcast channel that, you know, in the scheme of the whole internet on like what a big podcast is, a podcast that nobody ever heard of, if they're going to censor that, like I always thought like Joe Rogan, it wasn't so much what he was saying, it was his reach that scared people. Because, you know, even if Joe Rogan's saying something that is like a little fringe, it's true, but it's like scary true. You share that with crazy people. Crazy people could take that to the crazy degree and do something crazy with it. So I always thought somebody like Joe Rogan got censored or Kanye West got censored because of their reach. But for me to get censored, that just blew my mind because I'm like, you know, who's listening to me, you know? Like, again, I appreciate everyone that's tuning in. I always think about this one comment someone drops, like one day this is going to be the next, you know, the next Rogan or something like that. So I'm not discounting anyone listening, but I'm like, man, they're going to censor me, this little tiny podcast, like that most people have never even heard of. And on top of that, whoever's censoring it, whether it's, you know, I know it's AI, but whoever programmed that AI, I would venture to guess they did not study virology as much as the guests that I had on my podcast that they were censoring. So that was like one of the more shocking experiences of my content creation myself. Oh, and Corona. So I hate to admit this, but Corona Light is the way I go. Heavier beers, man. I've always been. I'm not a very good drinker, and heavier beers put me asleep. But Corona Light, when I'm feeling a little fancy, I want to spend a couple extra bucks. Corona Light's my favorite. Rogan wishes he was Andrew Tate. All right, let's get. All right, now hit him with the off speed, baby. Down in the dirt. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I might have to yank a leader. Hasn't been going well for him. Ricky Bottalico. I am winning. Oh, Joe Watts brewing his own beer. That is not something that I have the patience for one or the taste buds for. It took me forever to acquire the taste of liking Bud Light, which is pathetic because I'll admit Bud Light is one of the closest tasting beers to water there is. And any home brewed beer I've ever tried was a far cry from tasting like water. All right, we got to get this game going. You know, it's who's ever. I'm playing the World Series here. Come on. I don't think he heard me. All right, let's go. Ever since he started chopping trees or whatever he's doing over there, we've been struggling. Oh, come on, dog. Yeah, don't even think about tagging. All right. I'm winning, baby. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Welcome my mother to the chat. And let's not encourage her. Mom, I think you got to get back to work. Appreciate the support, though. All right, let's go. We're about to turn 2 and get out of this inning. Oh, I love this guy. Let's go. All right, that was a fastball. We're going to go curveball inside. Let's go. Got him looking. Ricky Bottalico, baby. All right. Whatever you do, do not give up a home run. Let's go! And that was bad on my part. They say when you want to do something, you don't think about the negative. You got to affirm the positive. You know, if I say, it's that one guy, Simon Sinek, whatever his name is. He's like, the human brain cannot process the negative. I'll prove it to you. If I tell you don't think about an elephant, what do you think about? An elephant. Let's go, baby. I was hoping he did the little loop-de-loop. All right, let's check in. Let's see what we're doing here. We bottom of the 6th, 1 out, up 5-2. Oh, you got to lean into that one, man. Take one for the team. Desi Relaford. Oh, he's got some speed to him. I remember. Oh, that was inside. All right, Ricky, help your case here. Oh. Oh, it was right there. The curve tricked me. What's up, Albert? Oh, yeah. Can we talk about them cheating? Can we? Like, how did that just... I know my boy Ryan, Ryan John, he's always dropping John comments on the John. How did that just, like, go unnoticed? I'll admit, I don't know enough about baseball and pitchers' tendencies and stuff, but that video, whatever was in his hand and they're doing it, it just looked really bizarre to me. Oh, Albert, I remember, likes to overanalyze things. You did miss a little discussion on Native American history and the changing of sports teams' names. And you also missed the fact that I broke down how every single one of these games directly affected or directly correlated, I should say, the outcome of the actual World Series. And as everyone knows, correlation is most certainly causation. So that means whatever happens in this game will definitely correlate and cause the outcome of tonight's game. And you missed the fact that I admitted that I loved... Oh! The movie Now You See Me. Then when I saw Now You See Me 2, I kind of was like, oh, what's going on here? All right. You know, I always do this. Oh, no, I had a good first 3 innings. I was going to say I only score in the first inning, but I score in the second and third. All right, we got to get out of this one. Oh, he's getting a little tired. We're putting this one in the dirt. Let's go! Oh, man, I think I might have to pull him. Hopefully I can get him out of this inning. Oh, that's a bad pitch. Oh, he's tired. I got to pull him. Ricky, you gave up 2 runs. Who is this? Ken Ryan. We got all righties in the bullpen. Let's go. Let's go, Rico. Let's go. All right, we're in here, dog. We're in here. It's getting a little hot up here. I'm getting a little nervous. You know I'm Phillies through and through. So I came prepared. Oh, it's the 7th inning stretch. Let's listen to the music. It's 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out at the old ball game. Oh, shit. Man, that crowd noise is really lighting up. I'll turn the sound off after this batter. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Come on, Lenny. Let's go. All right, we got a runner on. We're about to take second. Oh, Albert, I need to, after this inning, I will specifically break down how accurate this was. Let's go. Oh. Go, go, go. Oh, shoot. I tried. Who's that on second? I'm trying to remember who hit. Let's see. Rolling. Line up. Rolling. Dykstra's. Oops, exit. I think Dykstra can take it. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, he can't. Get down. All right. Here. This is how we play the system, all right? So they pitch after the green thing goes down. So if you keep swinging, they're not going to be able to pitch, and I got to get my lead. Oh, shoot. Drop. Oh, go. Oh, that's crap. That's such bullshit. It should be like a outfield fly rule. Damn it. Because if I go, I'm screwed. I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. Damn it. All right. Yeah. All right. Joe knows what I'm talking about with the switching gloves. But, Albert, check this out. You ready? Not only, we all know, game one, I won by one, Phillies won by one. Game two, I lost by one, -1. We're about to do some quick math. There was one prediction in the chat box from Brandon Strickland who said Phillies 5-2. The only prediction in the entire chat box. I lost by one. -1 times 5-2. -1 when you times everything, it flips it, right? So Brandon called Phillies 5-2. I lost by one, -1. Flip it. Astros won 5-2. Like, explain that to me. There's no other explanation other than this game caused it to happen. Boom. Christian did have the only one so far. Read everything. Listen to. Let's not flood the chat box with predictions. But Christian was first and the only. So if it's 6-4, I'm telling you. And actually, I won't even say it. I won't even say it. But you know what I'm looking at right now. That'd be wild. Read everything, listen to everyone, believe absolutely nothing unless you can prove it. Yeah, pretty much. All right, baby. Let's go, Ken Ryan. Oh, he's bunting. Oh, he's gone. Oh, I should have stared him down just like I think it was Ranger Suarez that did it. All right, baby. Oh, that was a generous call. Get off my plate. Oh, that was, I hit that early. Oh, he could have belted that one. All right. I'm about to give him the change up. All right. High and inside, baby. Oh. All right, big pitch, full count, 1 out, top of the 8th. He's out of there. Oh, we got a pitch hitter. 300 batting average. That means we're not going to give him something to hit. Oh, here comes a movie reference incoming. How does he hit that? Oh, man. How the heck does he hit that? That was so far outside. Another pinch hitter. How many freaking backups do they have? All right. This will get him. There's no way he hits this one. And then I will say the movie reference I am referencing. Just a bit outside. All right, we got to get out of this one, Ken. That literally could have hit him in the chest. The whole point was it so he couldn't hit it. Christian's got it. All right. That's my bad, guys. But they still have their starter in. He's got to be tired. We're going to capitalize. I got to swing at that. It's all right. They always seem to take the first pitch. That's outside. Oh, man. If we can get a guy on with no outs. That's a... Are you blind? Let's go! Let's go! We in here, dog. We in here. All right, now we're about to take second. Get going. Get down. Get down. What? Playing with my heartstrings, dog. I'm not above small ball. I'm not above gaming the system. All right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh. That was not a strike. Oh. I think they can appeal that. I don't think I touched the base. That was crazy. Holy smokes. I thought the catcher was going to protect the plate, and I did start going back. So maybe once I started going back, that's when he threw to first. Threw to first. Try saying that 10 times fast. Holy smokes. We got a 6-6 game going into the 9th inning. I'm going to hit a home run in the bottom of the 9th, and you're going to hear my Harry Callis impression. And then we're all going to sing High Hopes together. All right, Bell. What are you thinking? Oh, scaring me there, Rico. Freaking Jeff Bagwell. I'm not giving him something to hit. Get off my plate. Get off my plate. That's a freaking web gem. Let's go. Let's go. And how is he swinging at that? Like, he should have been hit by that pitch. All right, baby. Strike one. Oh. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Bottom of the 9th. Tie game. Yes, this is the vet, baby. What's up, Sean? Appreciate it, man. Oh, no. We talked about that earlier. I am not driving anywhere near that stadium. No diff spitting in this, John. All right, baby. Let's go. Oh, you know what? We got the pitcher. We're going to substitute, line up. Who's got the best batting? Oh, I don't even know Jordan's first name, but Ruben Amaro Jr., since we all know and love him, is coming in. Let's go, baby. Come on, Ruben. Gotta lean into that. This is 96. You're still allowed to do that. Still allowed to Chase Utley the situation. Come on. Oh, let's go, baby. We're not even swinging at this one. No shot. We're looking at this one. That was dumb. All right. Get out. Let's go. Take your base. We got the winning run on first with no outs. Let's go, baby. Doug Glanville. Oh, I'm scared. I should have. See, I want to steal, so that's why I didn't swing. We're going to glitch the system a little bit. Go ahead, Ruben. Get down. Whoa! Why do they do that? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shite. Oh. Come on. Let's go! Woo! Oh, man. All right. Just go. Go. All right. We got the winning run on third. 1 out. Lenny Dykstra at the plate. Do I bunt him home? I mean, if I bunt him home, it should be a lock. But is that cheating? Is that cheap? I mean, the Astros cheated, right? So maybe that's part of the whole correlation. They cheat, I cheat, and I'm not even technically cheating. I'm just gaming the system. You know what? We ain't going to do this. We're getting a hit. Or we're getting on base. See, he's pitching around me. He knows I can bunt. Oh, snap. Oh, you know what? I can always tag. That'd be sweet. Let's go. Let's go! That's why we don't bunt. Because we got big old Philly balls, baby. Heard it here first. Phillies 7-6. We got game 3, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Oh, it's not the Cook Call Me Jr. I am so hyped right now. Man, 2 errors. I had them 5-0. I'm so happy right now. I'm telling you. I know it's irrational, but I weirdly believe that this has an effect on the game tonight. Heard it here first. Phillies are scoring in the first inning. I know I said that every other game, and I know I bet on it every other game, and it hasn't worked out since. But tonight it's working out. They're scoring in the first inning, and they're winning. Will it be 6-4 like Christian said? I don't know. Will it be 7-6 like it is here? Probably not, because so far it has not been precise. Will it be by 1? Possibly. All I know is that the Phillies will win tonight. Mark my words. And I will see you tomorrow. What do you think? Should I stream on the new channel? No, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna run this game out on this channel, and then no more gaming on my main channel here. Only on the driving channel. Main reason, I'm a little nervous to set up the whole streaming system again. I have a hard time with this. I do not know a Shanna Doyle. No, Shannon Doyle. Went to school with her. Always joked that we were related, but we were not. Such a funny joke, I know. Oh, man. Imagine if this game... Cato, you have not been around. You have not been around for the first 2 games. This is game 3 of the World Series, and so far, the first 2 games have been an accurate prediction in some way, shape, or form. Z, I like it. I swung. Lenny D swung, hit that single to right field, walk off, RBI, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I'd rather watch the grass grow than a baseball game. Have you ever watched grass grow before? I mean, it seems rather extreme, unless you got a thing for grass. All right, guys. This was a lot of fun. I will see you tomorrow. I'm thinking around the same time. What's going on tomorrow? You know, I actually might try to get down to one of the games at the tailgate and make some content for my cheesesteak channel. So I might get on here a little earlier tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned. Maybe like 11 or 12. I'll post I'll post it. I'll post on my community tab. Am I Irish? Edward Patrick Doyle. Come on, am I Irish? But believe it or not, I'm also half Armenian, and it's always funny because I got like 40 cousins on my Irish side, and you know, my one cousin would always make fun of me for like the way I look, because I definitely inherited some Armenian genes, and you know, it was just all in good fun. I thought he was just being funny, you know, like something to joke about. But then I like in the past year or so, I recently saw like a home movie where like I'm with all my cousins, and man, I stick out like a sore thumb. There are like three of us that like have any sort of pigment to our skin, and the rest of them are like pale white, not pale white, but you know what I'm saying. The rest of them look very Irish, and then there's like two or three cousins that like look like me, like a little tanner. And it's kind of funny. I'm like, oh, so that's why my cousin always made fun of me. I do not look like I'm a member of this family. All right. All right, guys, this was a lot of fun. I'm so happy I won. I will see you tomorrow. Let's go Phils, baby. And if you're a member of the Houston Astros and you're tuned into this, I understand why you're cheating, because you know that this is the outcome that will befall you. Happy Halloween, y'all. See you tomorrow. Blue, thanks for moderating. End stream. Later, guys. Thanks for coming out.